Do Christians, Muslims, and Jews worship the same God? So recently, I was scrolling on Instagram and I found this comment under a post about Islam. As you can clearly see, the commenter says that Christians, Muslims, and Jews all worship the same God, that Allah and Jesus are actually prophets, and that they were prophets for Yahweh, the Hebrew God. Now, do they all worship the same God? No. Now, I'm going to start off by comparing the God of Islam, Allah, to the true God, Jesus. In John 8:58, Jesus claims to be God by saying, "Very truly I tell you, before Abraham was born, I am." Now, Jesus said, "I am," because that is the name that the God Yahweh used in the Old Testament. In Exodus 3:13 through 14, Moses said to God, "Suppose I go to the Israelites and say to them, 'The God of your fathers has sent me to you,' and they ask me, 'What is his name?' Then what shall I say to them?" God said to Moses, "I am who I am. This is what you are to say to the Israelites. I am has sent me to you." That's not just Jesus saying some random stuff to make himself sound cooler. That is him actively proclaiming to be God. Now, what does the Quran say about Jesus being God? It flat out denies him as being God. In Quran 5:116, it says, "And when Allah, Jesus, the son of Mary, said, 'Did you say to these people, take me and my mother as two gods besides God?' He said, 'Glory be to you. What is mine to say? What is not true to me? If you say it, you have taught it. You know what is in my soul, and I do not know what is in your soul. Indeed, you are the knower of the unseen.'" In this passage, the Quran is talking about Judgment Day, and when Judgment Day, according to Muslims, when Judgment Day happens, Allah will come down with the Muslim Jesus and will ask him if he told his followers to worship him and Mary as gods, which is clearly a jab to mainly Catholicism. If Christians and Muslims worship the same God, then why does one God deny the fact that Jesus is God? There's also a lot more things to Islam and Christianity that makes them completely different. Like in Islam, they believe the fact that their prophets are born sinless and they can't sin. Unlike in Christianity, where we see stuff like Noah drinking or Moses performing a miracle wrong. Also in this comment, it says that Allah is a prophet, which if you looked at the Quran, Allah never claimed to be the prophet. He never claimed to be a prophet, or the ultimate prophet. He claimed to be the one and only God. In Taha 2014, it says, "It is truly I am Allah. There is no God worthy of worship except me, so worship me alone and establish prayers for my remembrance." And Allah can't be the same God as Yahweh either, because in Islam, they believe that Ishmael was the chosen child that God wanted for Abraham. But in Judaism, it was actually Isaac that was the chosen child. And the God of Judaism can't be the God of Christianity either, because Jesus says, "Those who deny me have rejected the Father." And Jews don't see Jesus as God or even a prophet like what Islam believes. They believe that he's just a crazy man who's burning in his own excrement, which is crap. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have an amazing day. God bless.